But this reading is for my Libra Moons. This is going to talk about the end of December 2020 for you, the overall vibe that you're getting, and then also like the beginning and end of 2021 with some hints at your love life, because my Venus is in Libra and I really just care about your love life. So yeah, this is going to be the beginning. Sorry, I'm organizing myself. Also, if you do want one-on-one time with me to answer all of your exclusive like personal tarot and astrology questions, you could literally pay a cup of coffee once a month, get all of my exclusive astrology posts that I've ever written on Patreon, and you get one-on-one questions answered with me, like 3 of them. So I do think it's a very good deal. I think you should consider checking me out there. And was there something else that I wanted to say? Oh yeah, I'm doing Vlogmas. I'm doing a giveaway. So if you comment a present emoji on every single video I post for the month of December, and make sure you're subscribed and that you follow me and all that stuff, then you could win one of my free birth chart readings. 5 lucky winners will win like 25 minutes with me, and they're usually like $40, so I just think it's a very good deal. And yeah, so wait. Sorry, I'm trying to like have all my cards just like already pulled and shuffled so that like I don't have to spend any time in the reading just like awkwardly shuffling. Okay, so right off the bat I have Oracle card Aquamarine, which says go with the flow. The month of December 2020 for you, 10 of Wands, you're very motivated and ambitious. You have a lot of things that you want to start doing. 4 of Cups, I think the questions that you've been asking yourself this month, or the things that have been popping up lately, is like, am I fulfilled with what I'm doing? Maybe I'm good at it. Maybe I'm, you know, ambitious, but like, am I enjoying myself? And then I also have 4 of Pentacles reversed. So I do feel like this month is more about accepting if something is no longer working for you, instead of kind of persisting through it. Libra Moons especially, I know you guys want to please people and cater to other people over yourself constantly, but I do think that this month it's really about determining what fulfills you and what kind of just nourishes or helps your soul. And for the beginning of 2021, I have Queen of Pentacles. So I do think you start coming more into your power and you start really familiarizing yourself with like your own needs. I think you start asserting yourself both like economically, like business decisions, but also Queen of Cups. I do think this is a very strong year for just you gaining more recognition and more momentum. I think people are going to start recognizing your assets and like your talent, and I think that people are going to very much let you know that. I do think that this is a very good opportunity for like promotions, and also like maybe meeting someone if you're single. I do think like this is a very like powerful dynamic. 2 queens, like so this is like queen energy. You're gonna really come into like this more regal or like grand position where people really take notice of you and like they really want to buy what you're selling, for lack of a better expression. I do have the Hermit though, so I do think it's important that this next year, 2021 Libra Moons, that you are more focused on resting and more focused on recentering yourself and cultivating that solitude, because I think the more input and validation that you seek from other people, it's only going to leave you in a bit of a hazier position. So I do think that when you start prioritizing your own intuition, your own gut instincts, what makes you feel good, what doesn't make you feel good, I do think that these are going to be more strong or powerful for you in general. And then I also have 6 of Cups reversed. So I do feel like you could burn yourself out, because I feel like when Libra Moons, when you get that gratification or when you start getting something that you want or that you believe in, you go full throttle and you don't always rest. So I do feel like maybe like you start gaining more momentum, and I think it kind of gratifies you, so then you just keep going forward. But I think you could burn yourself out if you're not careful. I do have the Oracle card as well, which is allow yourself to receive. So I feel like you are a performer. I feel like when people compliment you or when they want to let you know that you're doing good, I feel like you feel the need to do more. Like that's not enough. I feel like you need to prove that you deserved that compliment in the first place, and I feel like it's important that you just rest. Like know that you're doing enough. Know that you're enough. I feel like that's like a theme for the beginning of 2021. And then I also have for your love life, 3 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and Death reversed. So I do think you have, if you are in a relationship, I do think you have a strong partner. If you're single, I think you're about to meet someone. But there are some inhibitions with yourself personally that I feel like you're kind of bumping heads with or kind of running into an issue with. And again, I think this mainly stems from the fact that you are someone that just really wants to please or impress other people. I just feel like, yeah, you might have a really supportive, healthy relationship dynamic, but if you're not mentally sound, as in like you're not resting, taking care of what you need to do, prioritizing your health and accepting and realizing your limits when you reach them versus like pushing past them, I feel like it could dampen the situation with the relationship dynamic or with like your opportunity for the relationship dynamic. So I really think just like letting go of certain personal inhibitions next year, like personal hangups, or else you could face like a sense of being stagnant, but it's more about your own mindset versus like a person being bad. I don't really get the vibe that the people you're going to encounter next year romantically are going to be necessarily negative for you. I feel like they're very helpful to you. They could end up being in the friend zone though. I feel like maybe they become so like helpful and like trustworthy that it doesn't really have that like oomph of romantic drama that you guys constantly crave. So I think that could also be a factor here. And for the end of 2021, I do have practice patience. So I do kind of feel like this whole spread is like Alice in Wonderland's rabbit that's like, I'm late, and they have like a little like watch all the time, and they're just like always running off to a next thing that they have to do. I do feel like that's kind of a energy that I'm picking up on in terms of the end of 2021. So I have Knight of Cups reversed. Oh, okay, so maybe by the end of 2021 there is kind of a situation romantically where you feel like you're pulling more of the weight or you're doing more and you're not receiving enough back in return. So I do think that is a huge factor. I do have Page of Cups and I do have 10 of Pentacles reversed. So I do feel like there's this theme of like over investment but not enough time to prioritize yourself for your own needs and interests. I do think that the more that you I know I sound like a broken record, but I just feel like there's this lack of prioritization for yourself, and there's this constant need of you needing to do so much for other people. I do think you're gonna find out something towards the end of 2021 that could be a bit eye-opening for you, and I do think it could maybe push some of the people out of your life that maybe you initially didn't think were going to need to leave. However, the last card I pulled was Page of Cups, so like it looks like you're reprioritizing. I feel like at the beginning of the year or most of 2021, I feel like you're going to be in this like work mindset where you just need to like go and like nothing is really like good enough. And I do feel like by the end of it, you might push some people away that you realize like are just not worthy of your time and energy. But I do feel like you're more at peace with yourself. Like you might be a bit more alone, but I feel like you aren't going to feel lonely. So I do feel like it's a pretty empowering like year for you coming up. But yeah, I guess overall that completes this video. And if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.